the biggest brand Sylvester Stallone has endorsed in his career. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to The Loop. Sylvester Stallone, aka Sly, aka the Italian Stallion, has had an epic career playing badass characters from Rocky to Rambo to Judge Dredd. He maintains a hardcore persona off-screen too, even getting into an on-site fight with Richard Gere. When it comes to brand endorsements, he is no TikTok influencer, but with his fitness and health principles coupled with his celebrity status, he's had many brands looking to him for endorsement throughout his 5-decade career. If you have played one of the most iconic characters in movie history, it only makes sense to cash in on it. Surprisingly, Sylvester Stallone has actually been fairly reserved in the number of brands he's endorsed, especially when compared to the number of deals Johnny Depp has done. Still, whether it's the newest health fad or a seemingly random commercial reminiscent of his classic characters, the Sly has endorsed a fair amount of brands, even launching a couple of them himself. 9. Medical Medium. Anthony William, also known as the Medical Medium, is the author of several books that focus on healing the body through food and nutrition. Given Stallone's years of training and nutrition experience, it's something he can get behind. As a self-proclaimed medium who's based his medical advice on communication with spirits, Anthony Williams' credibility has left some people skeptical. However, Stallone's endorsement speaks for itself, stating that the medical medium celery juice movement really works. 8. Sly Stallone. About 10 years ago, Sylvester Stallone launched his own clothing brand, Sly Stallone. For all of the Rocky fans out there, this one-stop shop has all the clothing, action figures, and replica props you could possibly want, with the portions of all proceeds going to military charities. It is currently the only official licensed Sylvester Stallone clothing brand, so of course it would have the seal of approval from Rocky himself. 7. Panerai. Stallone is an avid watch collector, and Panerai, a luxury watch manufacturer, was among his favorites for years. Having allegedly discovered the brand, he and Arnold Schwarzenegger endorsed Panerai for years, with Stallone even wearing one in his 1996 film Daylight. Ultimately, Stallone felt short-charged for his contributions to the brand. 2 years ago, he auctioned off his Panerai watch worn in Daylight for $214,200 and recently has been spotted wearing competing brands' watches instead. 6. Rolex. Having a love for vintage and luxury timepieces, Sylvester Stallone has flaunted his wrist accessories over the years. Following the Panerai dispute, he moved on to his continued endorsement of Rolex. Seen wearing an assortment of models from the Yachtmaster, the Submariner, or the GMT Master to Pepsi, it is clear that he is an avid believer in the timelessness of a Rolex watch, and gaining his endorsement wasn't difficult. 5. Polestar. People would likely look to Lewis Hamilton or Vin Diesel when looking for a trusted opinion on cars, and Sylvester Stallone said he doesn't normally get excited about cars, but his excitement for the new Polestar model seemed authentic. Dubbing it the car of the future in his Instagram post, Stallone highlighted the electric vehicle and teased at more posts to come. Seemingly impressed, his endorsement of Polestar may be the first of many. 4. Lipton Brisk Iced Tea. Way back in the 90s, nearly 20 years after Rocky premiered, Sylvester Stallone surprised his fans with a commercial appearance that parodied Rocky for Lipton Brisk Iced Tea. Voicing Rocky in an animation style that would look outdated by today's standards, he provided a few lines of dialogue. Despite his incredible reputations, it's rare to see Stallone featured in commercials even now. So, the few brands he's endorsed this way are certainly worthy of note. 3. Warburton's. In another surprising appearance, Sylvester Stallone endorsed Warburton's, a British baking firm, in 2015. In an action-packed commercial highlighting the lengths Warburton's will go to deliver bread, several of Stallone's leading roles are parodied. Initially, Warburton's seems like an off-the-wall brand for him to back, but given the ad campaign cost €18 million to produce, it can be speculated how much went to Stallone and potentially why this was a brand he wanted to endorse. 2. Planet Sly. He may be in his 70s, but Sylvester Stallone has been keeping with the current trends. This year, Stallone has launched an NFT collection of artwork called Sly Guys, collaborating with Planet Sly community. This collection of nearly 10,000 Sly Guys is based around his love of artwork, comic books, and of course his iconic films. Using the power of the metaverse, Stallone says buying these NFTs will have grand access to a range of exclusive events and memberships. 1. Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood is a restaurant chain that launched in 1991 with the backing of Sylvester Stallone, Demi Moore, Bruce Willis, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and many more celebrities. The endorsements were paid through an employee stock ownership plan, which continued until the Hollywood-themed restaurants filed for bankruptcy in 1999. You can still visit select Planet Hollywood restaurants. However, you are unlikely to find the original partners and stockholders like Bruce Willis and Sylvester Stallone eating there anytime soon. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you will love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.